What's up, guys? How's it going? It's been a long time. Definitely a month or two or three, or I don't know. It's been a while, but figured I owed you guys something. Here comes my kid. Want to say hi to the camera, kid? So, anyways, I'm making a video for my page. You want to be in it?
Sure.
Yeah? I'm just telling them about the year we had. What do you think about the year we had? What's your thoughts? What's your thought? That's mine too. Same thing. So, no, as everybody knows, I didn't have a great year. I really didn't. Transmission, got hurt. Probably, I don't even remember when. It was midway through the year at Driveway 42. We never found out wrong, and I think I found what was going on, shift linkage, that kind of stuff. Got her fixed up, and didn't make it back to the track until Halloween Classic, which was a success. Even though I went red first round, it is what it is. When you don't have seat time, when you're running a bracket program like that, and on a normal tree, and you're just not used to it, you're either going to go red or you're going to get your head cut off. Either one, man. And I went red. So, went red. Car went real good. I think it went like a 655 at 104 or something like that in the 8th, which is right on par with what it needs to be. So, no complaints there. Jay's thoughts? So, no complaints there. Car's back where it should be. I think we'll be in good shape beginning of next year. I had full intentions of some things to happen this year for this car, and it's just not going to happen this winter. We had a rough year, family-wise, medical-wise, just a rough year. So, and I'm not the only one. This year's been horrible for everybody. So, but that's fine. Car's in one piece. I got something to still drive next year, and hopefully I can get the 351 together that Brian Ward with Forward Racing gave me. Even for a backup motor. I think even if or when I do get that back together, I'm not going to swap it in immediately. The 302 is just, it's kicking ass. So I have no reason to actually yank this thing out immediately. But I would like to have something on the back burner for when, because it's going to happen, when the 302 gives up the ghost. I want to have the 351 ready to do the swap. Obviously, turbo side of it, I'll have to make the crossover wider, which is not a big deal. Everything else will bolt up though. Heads, cam, I got intake. Brian gave me the intake too for it. So as far as that goes, we're in good shape there. So we got all kinds of stuff going on. Other guys that are part of the group. Aaron's car, the yellow Mustang. We're gonna rewire his with a K&R kit, which is a super duper nice kit, man. I'm really excited to get that started, get that going. My dad's car, the Camaro, he had a rough go this summer. We really thought we were gonna get that car out this summer, and it just didn't happen. He did a cam swap, and then he ended up eating the cam up, and then ended up tearing the whole motor apart. The whole motor, it's a new motor, it got rebuilt. So, motor's in good shape, and then we found out the transmission was completely, it moved, the car moved, but he pulled the pan, there was just all kinds of stuff in the pan. So it was then decided, hey, we're gonna get the transmission rebuilt. So Abruzzi got a hold of that. Abruzzi rebuilt the trans, cut the converter open, cleaned everything up. So that's all fresh, and currently right now the transmission's back in the car, and Dad is working on getting everything back together. So Camaro will be in good shape and ready to rock. Our brother's truck, the red truck, I call it the orange truck because to me it looks orange. The red truck, turbo 6-liter, if you're not familiar, super cool thing. We took it to the dyno down at On3 Performance this summer in Columbus. Made 500 and something to the tire, and then he took it to the track. He doesn't have a trans brake or nothing yet, and that's stuff that he's got to work on. Hopefully this winter he can get the funds up to make it happen. And it went 11 something, and I think it trapped like 125 mile an hour and a quarter, which is freaking insane for a truck. So Get out here. So, he gets a trans brake on that thing. He gets a spool, putting the rear end on that thing. That truck's gonna fly, man. He very well could be, in the 1050 class. God willing that Renegades, make something happen next year, and we have a track to race at. Hopefully we'll have some more Renegade races for, some of these guys that, I'm starting to get into racing to run, because I'm telling you, it's just a blast, man. It's poor man heads up racing, and we have a great time. So, who else we got? Oh, Tony, red car. This car has been down. He's the one that donated the motor to my mom's car that we swapped out 2 years ago. He is in the process. He is super, super close to, actually, I think his motor's ready to drop in. It's just a matter of us getting together and dropping that sucker in. He'll be another one once it's together. He's got to get a cage put in the car and stuff, but we'll at least get the motor in, get everything in, get it running. He'll be in good shape. So hopefully he'll be able to... Stop. This kid, I tell you. So hopefully he'll be able to help and, or not help, hopefully he'll be able to come out and join us and have a good time, Jimmy, Pontiac Power. He at Thompson, the last time we were at Thompson, now I wasn't there. That was when Aaron and him were there. That's when fuel pump in my car went out. He hurt his motor there. Distributor gear broke, tore a bunch of stuff up. So he pulled the motor out. Was hoping it was just going to be a simple bearing ring kind of situation. He ended up finding all kinds of different things wrong. So he's been going through hell with that thing. He was hoping to get it back together before the end of this year so he can make a hit and make sure everything was good. But I feel like my camera's dirty. But that's it. So God willing, there will be a whole crew of us next year. Renegades. I'm really hoping to maybe hit up some 42 for the some of their index stuff, 8th mile stuff. I think that'd be fun too, and maybe some bracket races next year. So that's kind of where we're at. As you can see, I think I've called it quits for the year. It's up on jack stands, tires are off the ground, but it's in one piece. It's in good shape. There's nothing wrong. I shouldn't say that. Rear main seal's leaking, so and that couldn't happen when the transmission was out of the car. Now it's got to happen, but I honestly don't even care. The 308, that thing leaked out of the rear main for 8 years out of its 11-year life. It is what it is. It's boosted. I got to catch can off the valve cover, and it probably needs to breathe a little more, and that's hence it's pushing seals out. So whatever, it'll leak. It's fine. Leaking oil, it's got oil. So that's where we're at, guys. I've been sharing too on Amazon. If you want t-shirts, hoodies, I'm trying to work out some like beanies. Those probably won't be on Amazon though. I'll probably have to either pre-order those or something. But just stay in touch if you're interested. You'll see me post something. But the t-shirts, hoodies, and that kind of stuff, they're on Amazon. You search Yea Dude Racing. They're there. They will pop up. You buy them there. They ship right to your house. Matter of fact, I have a couple sweatshirts showing up today. So it's super easy to do, and it helps out. Every little bit helps out. It's not a ton, and I don't care that it's a ton. I just think it's cool that people want to wear, what I've created here. So the support's amazing. So that's that. I think as I do some wire, help Aaron on his car wiring, help Tony on his car, Jimmy, whoever I help this year, I'm gonna try to get some footage or some pictures of everything. Also, I had mentioned a month or two ago, us and Forward doing a project that is still happening. It's gonna be something for the veterans. It's still going down. We've just all been stupid busy, and everybody's got their own things going on. But I have been talking to Brian. We're still doing it. It's still going to happen. We're just trying to align our schedules to meet about it. And when we meet about it, I'll be for sure to make a video or something during the meeting or whatever, a picture, whatever. You're going to hear about it. It's going to happen. It's just, we all have lives. We don't do this for a living. We wish we did. Trust me. I wish I drove race cars for a living. I don't know about you, or build them. But this is what we do. So Jace, you got anything to say?
No.
All right. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned. Buy shirts. That's it, man. 2021 was not a great year. Let's make 2022 a fantastic year. Let's go. See you guys.